Hey guys, welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. It is Monday. It's about 6:21 p.m. and work is done for the day. And this week, I thought I'd do like a mini challenge this week for myself, just to see if I can hit a certain number of pages each day with work this week. So my first read, I already have my next two reads planned out. I'm going to finish Fable by Adrienne Young. So reread for me. I am on chapter 25, page 211. So, and this is a little over 300 pages. So, yes, 345 pages. So, but I'm gonna read 125 pages a day of this, maybe more if I get knee deep in it. Might finish it today because I don't have much left. I have a little over 100 pages left to go. So this is the priority number one this week, is finishing Fable. I do have Namesake on my TBR for a reread as well, and then so I can read Saints, and then but that's not in this week's vlog, I don't think. It might be, we'll see. I do have some library books that I need to read before I have to return them, so I'm going to throw a couple of those in here as well. I have A Study in Drowning by Ava Reed from the library, and then I have Solitaire by Alice Oseman from the library as well that I can read, because those are on the shorter side. But my next two reads after Fable are, they're over here. Let me get them. I don't know if you can tell one of them because of the cover, but one of them is a new release. They might be new release, both be new releases. I know one came out at the end of last month, but I have Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. I've been wanting to read this. I've been hearing not many people talk about this, but one person, and specifically I know, really enjoyed this, so I'm excited to read it. It has purple sprayed edges. The cover is giving me fall vibes, and it has a little creature on the cover, so I can't wait to jump into this. Can't talk today. This is another, that's the option for this week. And then I have a book club book for this week. Since I finished my first book club book, I have The Greatest Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the newest novel, and it says only one can win, and this follows new people, follows Lyra, Rowan, and Gigi. And Gigi is Garrett's, what's his name? Grayson's half-sister. So we find, that's a minor spoiler, we find that out in Brothers Hawthorne, so fair warning for spoilers. But in this one it says 7 tickets, an island of dreams, the chance of a lifetime. So this is gonna be interesting. So I might start this right after I finish that. So this is the TBR as of now for this week. We'll see what else I can finish this week, so with work and everything. But I'm gonna throw on a movie, read, wait for dinner, and then I have to hop in the shower. So that's my agenda for tonight. And then I'm just gonna sit, relax for the rest of the night, and read some more. But I will keep you guys posted, and yeah, for the time being. But I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys when I have something else to talk about. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, 11:15 a.m. Excuse the TV in the background. But last night I did finish Fable, my reread by Adrian Young. Really enjoyed it. Excuse the jets if you can hear them. Thoroughly enjoyed this. This is a fantasy romance. It involves pirates, and I highly would recommend if anybody has not read this series yet. So I finished this last night. I finished the last 83 pages. Yes. Finished the last 83 pages of Fable last night. I think I'm going to give it 4.5 stars. But I might round it up to 5 on Goodreads, but in my brain it's a 4.5. So, enjoyed this. That's finished. I also started Studying Drowning last night by Ava Reed, and I got to page 54. So I think I did the 125 pages yesterday. I have to do the math later and let you guys know. And then I'm going to read more of this today, because this is due back to the library soon, so I definitely have to get this read. And then I might start Solitaire, but I do have my next few reads already planned out. So after I finish Studying Drowning, I have my next 3 reads. Namesake, which will fit for the prompt for read a book with a gemstone on the cover, which I have. I'm gonna try and do the Barbie readathon on Instagram. So Namesake fits the prompt for Found Family. Not sure about Studying Drowning, I'll have to look, but my next couple reads are Namesake, The Greatest Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and then The Spell Shop by Sarah Bechters are my next few reads. My next 4 reads. So I have a bit of everything going on here, and then I also have Solitaire, which is on my bookshelf. So got a little bit of everything going on, but I'm gonna go, and when I have something to update you guys on, I will talk then. Probably won't be until after my nephew goes home. He is taking a nap right now, so I'm gonna try and get some reading in, and I will update you guys later. Okay guys, so it is Wednesday. It's almost 9:30 p.m. and I have been reading A Study in Drowning, which I am actually surprisingly enjoying this. And this is a gothic sort of Dark Academia vibe story where 2 of our main characters get accepted to this place where they have to discover one of our female main character's favorite author had passed away months ago, and they are discovering secrets that have been kept hidden. So we have our main character Iffy and what's his name? Starts with a B. What's his name? Pearson. And they team up together, obviously, to figure out what's going on. And we have another character in here. It's more of a side character. He is the son of the author that passed away in this book, and he's hiding something, but I'm not entirely sure what that is yet. But I did not realize there was going to be a Fae involved when I picked this up, so I went into it blindly pretty much, but I've heard really good things about it, but I am enjoying it. It's probably going to be a 4 stars. I did read my 125 pages today. I'm on chapter 10, page 182, but the only thing that I don't like about it is that the chapters are rather long. So, and the house that there's in is rather haunting. Our side character is talking to somebody. We don't know who he is, who he's talking to, or what. So, still trying to figure that out. But I'm loving this book. It's probably going to be a 4.5 stars. 4.5 stars, maybe. If I don't finish this tomorrow, then I'll definitely finish it Friday. So, and then start one of my other reads. So, but yeah. Thoroughly enjoying this one. I probably will not have any more thoughts on this until I finish the book. But, oh, and I'm loving the romance that is blooming between our two main characters in this book. So, there's that. But this is this isn't YA because they're in college. So, it's probably young adult, new adult. So, but yeah, keep that in mind. This is not YA, since they're both in college. So, but, yeah, enjoying it. I'm gonna go probably read a little bit more of this tonight, and then head to bed, because I do have work tomorrow, so, but enjoying it. I wanted to hop on here and let you guys know. So, I might have to buy myself a physical copy of this when I'm done. So, yeah, but there's that. Enjoying this one. This is definitely a perfect fall time read. If you're looking for something for the fall time, this is it. So, but I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Thursday. It is 6:44 p.m. Work is done for the day. I'm already in my jammies because I'm not going anywhere. And yes, Halloween jammies. So, that's around the corner. The Halloween stuff is already out in the stores. So, yeah, there's going to be some Halloween hauls at some point in time in the near future. So, keep an eye out for that. But, I had dinner. And last night, I read one more chapter of A Study in Drowning by Ava Reid. I'm on chapter 11, page 203. And I want to read 125 pages of this today, which will put me around chapter 17. So, I've got my reading cut out for me today. I'm going to pop in a movie on my projector, sit in my recliner, and read, because I'm not going anywhere. I have no plans for the rest of the day, and I'm just gonna sit here and see if I can finish A Study in Drowning tonight. That'll be ideal, but we'll see. I'm behind on my Goodreads goal, so I do need to get caught up on that. That's why I've been reading almost every day. I've been reading every day this week. So, there's that. I do need to film some videos, though. I need to film my reading journal for August. I need to film my wrap-up / TBR for August. And then I need to do something else. Those are the only 2 videos this week, minus the reading vlog. So, I need to film those. I might do that tonight as well before I sit down and start reading. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Film my reading journal set. It's already set up, but I want to show you guys how I set it up. Still using the same one as last year. This one's almost finished. It's pretty thick. I'm gonna have to get a new one here relatively soon. So my TBR is a little ambitious, but that's okay. So if I don't get to them all, I don't get to them all. But gonna film that one and upload it, because that's gonna take no time at all to upload or film, because the rest of it's all set up. I just need to show you guys my reading journal process. And yeah, I am back to the reading goal on Goodreads. I'm 8 books behind schedule, I think. 8 or 9 books behind schedule. Let me see. I am 8 books behind schedule. A Study in Drowning will put me at 7 books behind schedule. And so I am 54% into A Study in Drowning. So really enjoying this one. But that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to go film the reading journal so I can upload it for you guys, and then put the movie on, read, and then update you guys when I have something to talk to you guys about. But I will probably not update you guys again until I finish A Study in Drowning. So yeah, but I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so it is 9 something. It's 9:52 p.m. It's almost 10 p.m. I'm actually about to head to bed. Not quite finished with The Study in Drowning yet, but I'm really close. I'm on page 348. I'm in chapter 16. 16 or 15? I don't know what chapter I'm in. I'm in chapter 16. I think I have about one more chapter left, maybe. But what I just read was insane. Holy crap. But yeah, I'm liking this book. This is probably a 4-star read, so there's that for me. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow when my nephew goes home. And yeah, I'm so tired I can't read anymore, but I'm gonna finish this off tomorrow. This will be book 3 of the month done, and I now don't know what I'm gonna pick up next. I do have a couple options, so we'll see what I end up feeling like after I finish this one. I'm probably leaning more towards The Greatest Game, which is leaning more towards The Greatest Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. It is a bit thicker, but they're fast-paced reads, and that's what I need after this one. But I'm gonna go, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is about 8 a.m. on Friday morning, and I just finished A Study in Drowning by Ava Reed. I really enjoyed this. I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. Loved the concept in this. It was really good. So now that this is done, book 3 of the month, I'm still waiting to hear from my sister-in-law to figure out when she's bringing the nephew. So hopefully I'll hear from her soon. But I think I'm gonna start The Grandest Game today by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This might be my next read. So just wanted to hop on here, say I finished another book, and yeah. But I'm gonna go and I will update you guys when I start The Grandest Game. Okay guys, it's a little bit later. It's 9:12 a.m. on Friday. I did start The Grandest Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and it's already a fast-paced read. I can already tell because the chapters are short. I'm on chapter 12 already, and The Grandest Game we're following 3 new characters, but the other characters are in here, just not as much. Sad face. Avery composed a game, and there are 7 players, 4 wildcard people, and 3 people that have been handpicked by Avery to join the game, and it just goes from there. But yeah, so not too many thoughts on this right now, but I like it enough to continue. So the part I just read, I'm like, okay, I need to continue and see where this goes. So, but yeah, I'm gonna read more today when work is done for the day. It hasn't even started yet, that's why I was reading. It's going to start relatively soon, so I need to go downstairs. But I have read, I'm on page 49, I'm almost on page 50. So I did read my 125 pages yesterday of A Study in Drowning. I read 145 pages. I have already read today 28 pages when I finished A Study in Drowning this morning. So, but yeah, the only day I didn't read my pages were Monday. I only read 60 pages on Monday. But, yeah, with this, seeing how far I get into today, I'll probably get about halfway today. We'll see after the nephew goes home today. But other than that, I will hit my page count for today early, but that's okay. But I'm gonna go head on downstairs and in a little bit, and then I will talk to you guys when I read more of The Grandest Game, and see how far I get in that today. So, and it's a gloomy, rainy day outside, so another day inside with the kid. That's gonna be a tricky one. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it's Saturday. It is almost 11 a.m. And yesterday I read my pages for the day. I ended up reading 170 pages. So I finished, like I mentioned, A Study in Drowning yesterday, and I started The Grandest Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, which is right here. I read up to page 142, which is chapter 32, and they're all dual POVs. So far, we have Rowan's POV, Gigi's, and Lyra's POV, and the chapters are really short. It's fast-paced. The only plan I have today is to go to the library and get another book club book, which is The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axie O. So, I'm gonna get that and then read that next week, I want to say, hopefully. But I'm enjoying this. I'm liking it. It's different. And yeah, so I'm gonna wake up, read a little bit, fill out my reading journal, and who knows, I might finish the grandest game today. We'll see what ends up happening. But again, I have no plans other than the library today. So I'm just gonna sit, read, maybe clean my room a little bit, and we'll try and get this caught up because I am very behind on my reading journal. So, and I do need to get a new one soon. I can only fit a few more months in here. Don't think I'll be able to fit December in here, but we'll see. But I can only fit a few more months, so I need to get a new one. And yeah, at the start of each year now, I'm just gonna buy 2 reading journals at once. That way I don't have to worry about getting a new one later. So, but yeah, gonna fill this out. If you want to see this more in depth, let me know. I did just post my July and August setup, but if you want to see how it evolved to the spreads that I'm doing now, let me know and I'll show you. But for now, I'm gonna wake up, watch some YouTube, try and read, and I will catch you guys when I have an update. Hey guys, so it's a little bit later in the day. I went and did some errands with my mom. We went to TJ Maxx and we had to go to Walmart. And then while we were near a Walmart, I went into Joann's. So I have a little Halloween haul. It's very little for now. The rest of it will come later on in the year. But the first thing we did is went to TJ Maxx because it's right up at the house, and I got a new Halloween blanket. So I will give you a full look at of this later, but that's what it looks like for now. And I like it. It's soft, cozy, and it'll go with my other blanket that I have. And then we were at Joann's. Everything was 40% off. So that's the deal. So I got this little skeleton bird that I think I'm going to put on my bookshelf. But I have to clean up my bookshelf in order to put him there. So I got this little guy. And then I got a sign. I really don't need another sign, but I got it. I liked it. It was cute. So it's this. Boo and spider webs and a spider in the center. So yeah. So I got this one, and it's probably gonna go on my bookshelf as well. Maybe at the top. Both of these might go at the top actually, so my nephew doesn't get hold of them and break them. So, but yes, that was my little haul. I have not read yet today. The plan is to, I can find my book. Read as much of the grandest game as I can today, since I have no plans. I'm not going anywhere, not doing anything for the rest of the day because it's raining outside. And yeah, so gonna do that, gonna read, may watch some movies today too. We'll see what ends up happening, but yeah, I may watch some movies today as well. So it's a stay in reading slash movie kind of day. So that is what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I'm gonna go. I've been rambling. I will come back at you guys when I have a reading update, and maybe with some B-roll of me reading, and I will figure out where I'm going to put homes for my new things. So, but yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it is Sunday. It is almost 11 a.m. I've been up for a little while. I just unloaded the dishwasher, so now I have all day to sit, chill, and read. So, since I have no plans today. So, my game plan today is to finish the last 125 pages of The Grandest Game. So, part of my pages for today will put me at finishing this book. And I'm liking it so far, so there's that. So, this I'm gonna finish today. Don't have much left. This is 390 pages. And I'm on page 274. So I have roughly about 125 pages left. So I'm on chapter 62. So, yeah. So the plan is to finish The Grandest Game today. And it might be a 3-star read. We shall see. I'm liking it, just not as much as the other books in this series. So, but I'm liking it, just not enough. And there is something odd about one of our side characters in here that we got introduced to, and yeah, still haven't figured out what's going on with her yet. But she is much older than all of the other players in this game, so I don't know what's going on with that, but something's oddly fishy about her. So, and we got introduced to an 8th player in this game, so there's that. So if you've read it, you know who the 8th player is. So but yeah, I'm liking it. It's probably going to be a 3-star read. Let's see what the ending does. But I know there's something odd about one of the characters in this game, because now all of our players are in teams at this point. So there's 2 teams of 3 and a team of 2. So, and they're trying to escape before a certain time frame, so there's that. But yeah, this is on my agenda for today, is finish this. And once I finish that, if I'm still in the mood to read, I am going to start The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. This, I have no idea what it's about, although I'm loving the cover, the purple sprayed edges, and yeah, so I know nothing about this. I've heard only one other person talk about this book so far, and that's it. So going into this blind, I am going to put YouTube on my projector today. It's another gloomy day outside, so yeah. And those are my reading plans for today. These two. And I'll update you guys when I finish The Grandest Game and start the spell shop. Hey guys, so it's much later in the afternoon. I just finished The Grandest Game and it's not over. There's definitely another book coming out in this series, and I'm giving this 3.5 stars. So this book is finished. So now that I've finished The Grandest Game, I'm going to start The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst and see how far I get into this today. So I'll update you guys when I have some reading updates, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, it is still Sunday. I have been reading The Spell Shop, and there are winged cats and centaurs in this book, which I did not know about. I knew about the cat, but I did not know about the centaur. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm liking it. I'm in chapter 5 right now, page 46. So I'm still not that very far in, but I'm liking it enough to continue reading it. So there's that. I don't know how much more I'll read today because I definitely read over my page goal today. So there's that. But I'm gonna continue reading this until dinner, have dinner, take a shower, and then maybe read more and see what my final page count is for the day, and most likely end the vlog. But yeah, enjoying the Spell Shop. And it's a brown, I know on the, there we go, it's brown underneath the dust jacket. I read mostly with my dust jackets off unless it's from the library. But I do have what I plan to read next week out already. So, including this book, because I know I'm not going to finish it today. That's a no-brainer. But I do have what I plan out to read next week already. We'll see what I can get through. I don't have any plans until Sunday next week. So, next week is vaguely open for reading. So there's that. But I'm gonna stop rambling, read more of The Spell Shop, but yeah, I do like one of our characters in here, who is basically a plant that can talk. So, but yeah, I'm liking it. There's that. I haven't read a fantasy in a hot minute, so not since Fable, but that's more of a pirate book, really. It's not really fantasy, but it's not fantasy like this. So, I haven't read a fantasy book in a hot minute, so I'm enjoying it. This is probably going to take me the next couple of days to read, so bear with me. I'm excited to see how she's going to set up this shop, because Katie over at Katie is reading this. She's listening to this right now, so I'll find out in her vlog whenever she posts her next vlog to see what she thought about this. So, but yeah, I'm liking it. I'm gonna go continue reading more, and I want to find out what this thing is on the cover of each chapter. Each chapter has this on the cover. Looks like berries of some sort. So I'm excited to find out what that entitles. But yeah, I'm gonna go read more of this, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so work is done for the day, and I thought I'd go ahead and end last week's reading vlog. I read a total of 3 books, started a 4th, and safe to say everything I read last week was -1, was pretty solid. So I hit my page count every day except for Monday. Monday I only read 60 pages. So, but on Tuesday I finished Fable, which was 83 pages, and then I read A Study in Drowning, and I read 54 pages of that on Tuesday, which brought my count to 137 pages. And then on Wednesday I read 149 pages of A Study in Drowning. Thursday I read 145 pages of A Study in Drowning. Friday morning I finished A Study in Drowning, which was 28 pages left because I got my nephew a little bit later in the day. So I finished that Friday morning, and I started The Grandest Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I read 142 pages of that, which ended up reading a total of 170 pages on Friday. Saturday, I only read 132 pages of The Grandest Game, so that was my Saturday's page count. Sunday, however, I finished The Grandest Game, which was 116 pages, and I read 100 pages of The Spell Shop, which put my total to 216 pages on Sunday. So overall, finished the 3 books, started a 4th. I gave Fable 4.5, Study in Drowning a 3.5, and The Grandest Game 3.5. I think I gave The Grandest Game a 4-star. So, and then a total page count for the whole week, I read 1,009 pages. So overall, I had a pretty good reading week. I read some books that have been on my TBR. I read some new releases, started a new release, reread a book. So it's been a good week for me past week. So if you read any of the books I mentioned, let me know down below. I would love to know. And like, subscribe, stay a while. I might do another challenge like this again in the near future, but maybe with either a higher or lower page count. I'm not sure yet, but let me know down below, and I will see you guys in my next reading vlog. Bye guys.